Hello and good evening to Shahernama Awaz, updating you with the news this hour. Former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh today said the economy is on a downhill path because of the adventure of demonetisation last year, which was not required at all, either technically or economically. Mr. Singh, an economist and architect of the reforms in the early 90s, said demonetisation has not been successful in any civilized country except some Latin American nations. I do not think demonetisation was at all required. I don't think it was technically, economically necessary to launch this adventure, he said at the Indian School of Business Leadership Summit in Mohali when asked if the notes ban was a right decision. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on November 8 last year scrapped Rs 500 and Rs 1000 notes. Mr. Singh said the process involved withdrawing almost 86% of currency from circulation and there was bound to be fallout, which we are all seeing. 3 civilians and 2 border security force or BSF personnel have been injured in firing by Pakistani forces at Jammu and Kashmir's Arispura and Ramgarh sectors last night, officials said. Military sources said Pakistani forces fired a large number of artillery shells at these locations last night. Continuous violation of ceasefire by Pakistan along the international border and the line of control has forced hundreds of border residents to flee their homes. Pakistani troops fired mortar shells at villages and border outposts in Arnia, Arispura and Ramgarh sectors in Jammu and Samba districts since last evening, officials said. International news: 134 countries under the banner of the Group of 77 at the United Nations have voiced support for a 2015 nuclear deal between Iran and 6 other countries following a tirade by US President Donald Trump against Iran and the deal at the UN. Addressing the UN General Assembly's 72nd session on Tuesday, Trump branded the agreement as an embarrassment for the US. He said the deal, known as the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, was one of the worst and most one-sided transactions the United States has ever entered into. A magnitude 3.4 earthquake at a depth of 0 kilometers has been recorded near the Kilju area in the North Hamgyong province of North Korea, according to the China Earthquake Network Center. The quake occurred at approximately 8:29 GMT on Saturday, CENC reported. Kilju is home to the Pyongyang nuclear site where North Korea's 6th and largest nuclear test was conducted on September 3. Japanese news agency Kyodo reports that the quake was caused by a suspected explosion at the site, while Yonhap reports that as of right now, the Korean Meteorological Administration believes the quake occurred naturally. A sound wave, which is usually generated in the event of an artificial earthquake, was not detected, an agency official said, as cited by Yonhap. Thank you. That was news today. Have a nice evening.